Hello, C-Team Tubers, ABC Tubers, whatever. Welcome back to Let's Play Xenonauts X Division with me, BlueAnkylo. Oh, Phase 2, Harry, don't worry. We're at a good point in the game right now where no one dies, or people die rarely right now. But we're very close to the aliens getting a gigantic upgrade, and suddenly survivability drops out the window. But you'll see, you'll see. Anyway, welcome back, future tubers. We're gonna try to launch this mission here if we can pull it off. The timing might be a little tricky. We also kind of trying to keep my engineers busy, but you know, like it's hard. There's just like I don't know what to do with these guys. Did they have a lightning mission with? Yeah, there's some. So we did a couple small missions the last episode, of course, last couple episodes. Because they were light scouts, there wasn't a whole lot of loot, just a little bit of loot. So let's just send them to the main base, and then we don't have to worry about it too much. Oh, there's one thing they can do. I just noticed they had some grenades. So make yourself a couple grenades. Maybe check for xenomorphs in case we never capture any of those. Right. They finished their light scouts at exactly the same time. And this one had civilians. So okay, let's just get this out of the way before I forget. Let's just move the extra guns over and then we can forget about these guys for now. Nothing too important, really. Alright. So, at midnight, or approximately, we are... Yeah, just forget about those bases. They got nothing to do. At midnight, we launch. A-Team engineers have a lot more to do. Okay. Good luck, C-Team. I hope you can actually make it to this mission. I think it might have been the B-Team, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Whatever, the C-Team's going. There may or may not be enough time. If we miss the mission, it's fine. Should have launched a little bit earlier, looks like. I guess we'll get some light fibers. Part of a nutritious diet. Hey, we made it before it disappeared. That's all I needed. I guess we'll, do we want to show this one for the future tubers? Nah. The future tubers just had an awesome terror carrier. They don't need to see it. Let's see what there is before I decide to skip it. If there's androns, maybe we'll show it. Because androns are more interesting than, like, Sizens and civilians right now. Sizens can barely even hurt us. The wolf armor stops energy damage pretty thoroughly. And, lightning damage has never been super dangerous. But the flamer weapons from the civilians and the heavy weapons from the androns can still deal some damage. But as always, when we're recording, there's no aliens on the deployment. Seems to be a bit of a trend here. Should have put the tank, like, one more tile down. Alright! This team. The team with the grenade launcher. It's a special team. I probably should have, like... I probably shouldn't bring both a rocket launcher and a grenade launcher on the same team. Because I only really need, like, one or the other. It's definitely Sizens, though, so it's not even a very dangerous mission by most standards. So, I think for the future tubers... we can probably just skip this one without worrying about it too much. Especially because there's no ambush at the beginning here. It gives me a lot more time to, you know, get everyone in good cover. Now it's just a matter of clearing out the map safely and, you know, breaching another Corvette. So yeah, I think I've decided to cut this one. Future tubers, I will see you at the end of the mission. Hopefully you can forgive me. But hopefully you're more excited to get to Phase 2, which is what I really want to show off. See you shortly. Thumbs up, tubers! We have success! Perfect victory. Flawless even. 39 aliens. There was a lot of aliens on that map. That was more than I was expecting. 39 aliens? Really? Wow, that was only a medium. Anyway, they were just Sizens. There was quite a lot of Xenomorphs. We captured a couple. And, you know, we won! Flawless victory, though, so congratulations to whoever bet on flawless victory, which is probably no one. No one ever bets on... Let's see, did nobody bet on Ankylo. Anyway, look at all these stats for the C team. Getting all hyped up for Phase 2 coming up shortly. Alright. It's a happy Ankylo. Alright, let's disassemble that UFO, because maybe we'll need some parts later. Build some grenades. Maybe even an additional rocket. Stun rocket. Maybe disassemble some civilians. We did not capture any civilians. Disassemble some Xenomorphs, because we caught a warrior and 2 drones. Look at that. C team. They did some great probing on that mission. You future tubers, you missed out a little bit on the stun batoning attacks. Golden Fields. Okay. Also, the live chat have learned how to skip songs. So whenever they find a song they hate, they just skip it. So if music changes during the live stream, or the future, you know, during the recording for the future tubers, you can always blame the live tubers. Okay. Mission done. So now, we're mostly just going to wait for the next alien phase. Or the next wave, that is to say. If the next alien wave is phase 2 or tier 2, you will know pretty quick, I think. But I'm not 100% sure when it'll show up. It could be middle of January, it could be a little bit closer to the end of January. Maybe those are kids screaming outside. Someone outside's making a lot of noise. I don't know if the microphone's picking them up, but if you hear strange sounds outside in the background, it's probably just the bratty children. Yes, it's 10:30 my time and the kids are outside playing, probably. Why are they in the basement screaming? That's where we have to put them. They're too annoying. It's quarantine season, so lock them up in the basement. I don't know what you're doing with your kids this time of year. They're totally outside. Totally! This is the new daycare situation. Ankylo daycare. Just locks your kids outside. Let's keep making ourselves some energy cores. Let's see how many we have. So, that'll be 4 more energy cores. Yeah. And we've got 13. So that'll get us to 17 spare energy cores. That's not terrible. We could make more laser miniguns, but I think we'll save them for phase 2 now. We've got a couple laser miniguns. That'll be okay for the moment. And we'll get 2 more ballistic cores. And that'll give us... Oh yeah, we're over 40 ballistic cores. We'll have tons of ballistic cores. Don't forget to reset the buggy bot. Oh yeah, when we get to the end of the episode, we're going to do that. Now this is not appealing here. Smalls don't sound like phase 2. We just did a terror mission. Well, the aliens are really ramping it up here today. I don't know if I've even got the Foxtrots available this time. We probably do, though. Alright, okay. A little bit of excitement. Maybe still phase 1, but hey, at least we have another terror carrier. Whew. It's good, though. If we pay attention to our... just keep an eye on our monthly income. Halfway through the month, right now, before we shoot anything down, plus 459,000. Just give it a second here. We'll shoot all these things down. It'll go up. I'm pretty sure this is still phase 1, though, unfortunately. I'm going to send the Foxtrots from North Africa. This is where having another base in South Africa would be nice. We'd have more jets ready to go. Set your fortifications. Oh, fornicators. There's some words. We don't see that in chat very often. Okay, so we're going to shoot the fighters down over land, and then we're going to send out the Foxtrots to deal with it. I don't think I'm going to be doing the small missions this time around. I sent those Foxtrots the wrong way. I should have, yeah, I should have done this right away. I could have launched the European Foxtrots a little earlier. Just in case we need them. Hades is happy just getting the free money. Yeah, well. Don't get so confident. Don't get so... Like, it's not guaranteed that you won't ever get a mission. You could get... We could get to phase 2, everyone could die, and then on your first mission you could get turned into sludge by the aliens. Okay. Time for some barrel rolls. You ready for this? We're a little bit too close maybe, but... now we're further away. Totally what I meant to do. Now let's roll the correct direction. I forgot how to play this game. We did a little bit of damage, but we didn't kill him. Let's see if we can get the other one. Okay, we got one. That's the stuff. Alright, boys. Got one more fighter. It's nearly destroyed. It's critically injured. Oh, here it is. And get out of there. Alright. Escorts dealt with. Corvette. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing those missions. I think the massive is going to be enough. It might be, rather than a terror mission, this might actually be a proper base attack mission. In which case, they could be coming right at us and attack our North Africa base. I would prefer to shoot it down. Yeah. Now, I will want to show you a base defense mission at some point, but I would prefer to do that after we have the there's an upgrade that will show us both what species of alien are on the UFO as well as what their mission is. And then if we know it's a base attack mission, then we can prepare for it. But I don't know if this is a terror mission or a base assault mission, so let's just shoot it down. Because I don't really want a city terror mission. Alright. You guys know the drill. This is actually quite easy. It's important to be going head on. Fire all torpedoes! A terror mission in North Africa. But that's another shot down UFO, another shot down massive. I think we're just gonna wrap these up. It would be better if we did all these missions, make no mistake. But this is gonna take so much time. We're gonna stop there. Alright. So, I feel a little bit bad for some of the Foxtrots. but not that bad. Also, we just went from plus 400 and some thousand to plus 570,000 per month. You do get a lot of money for shooting those down. Okay, future tubers, I need to figure out how long this video's been. I'm not actually sure. So it's going to be an A-team mission because it's, you know, right beside A-team. Sorry, B-team. C-team can't make it. It'll be dark before they get here. I'm sorry, C-team. If there's a terror carrier... Oh, I missed one. Hold on. Just a scout. There we go. Also, these guys can go home now. There you go. 594,000. I know C-Team's really excited to do a terror mission, and they're getting stronger. If we get another wave after this of Phase 1, maybe we'll do another, everyone gets a mission kind of day. But for now, another terror carrier will take a ton of time, so we'll focus on that. And, yeah. Future Tubers, 1 second. I'm gonna go check my video lengths. I'll be back in a minute. Welcome back, Future Tubers. I calculated that we're about 15 minutes into the video. And I also decided to let the C-Team finally do a terror carrier. A-Team has done 2, B-Team has done 1. This time, the C-Team. They're not going to do it at night, though, so we're going to wait a little bit to do it during the morning. Oh yeah, we still have things to disassemble, that's fine. Hope this is flawless or everyone dies. I would say the odds of this being flawless are pretty slim. You know, maybe technically possible, but this is the C-Team. This is not the A-Team. And it is a large terror carrier. Alright. Engineers on vacation. Also, it's January. We're spreading coronavirus from China to Africa right now. So... this is dangerous. Alright, C-Team. Just like real life. Just a few years early. Wait a second. Was it like 1979 or somewhere around there, the Hong Kong flu? Hong Kong? Which one of these? Taiwan? I think. Look, geography is not my strong point. Was it 69 or 79? Oh. Sorry, singing. It was a good flying song for flying over, but we had to stop once we got there. 97 was the Wuhan flu. We weren't alive then, Blue? Well, of course not, because it killed everyone. How could we be alive? Oh no, it's an Andron! Oh, they're all dead. Oh, they're all dead. This is our first Andron, terror carrier. I think, anyway. Oh man, that's not good. That's not what I wanted to see. I mean, drones are no big deal, but this could be real bad. We're also kind of exposed. Y2K virus. Come on, tank. Okay, there's a lot of drones. Drones are fine. This is mostly safe. That's fine. Hey there, Drow. You just joined us at the beginning of a C-Team terror carrier that might be against Androns. So, this might be where everyone dies, because I was arrogant enough to think the C-Team was ready for a terror mission. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we had one good shot. %. Nope. This sounds too much like Pachelbel. We're gonna get content ID flagged for this. I can't risk it. No one protects their music as well as long dead composers. That's the rights are owned by some mega corporation. I can't risk it. It's too scary. Okay. It's a safe little rock for King Sarius. That's my job. Sound like Dragon Ball GT? Well, I wouldn't be familiar with Dragon Ball GT sound music, so I'll take your word for it. I'm a big Dragon Ball fan, just not of GT specifically. And when I say a big Dragon Ball fan, remember that I'm actually 9 feet tall, according to Robert. Or I think it was 9 feet tall anyway. Or was it like 10 feet? 10 feet 6 maybe? Well, I tried to save this guy. But he did. Fortunately, we don't bet on civilian deaths. We got an operator and some robo-dogs. You didn't like Super? I liked the animation for Dragon Ball Super. And some of the new stuff. Well, seeing as we're going... This is the problem with grenade launchers. Sometimes it works great. Not always. Come on, tank. We gotta kill this one guy. Man, Androns are such a pain. Used to love Dragon Ball, couldn't get... Yeah, I mean, they're more for kids than for adults, right? Like, that's... Nothing wrong with that. Did you just shoot the wall? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, 61% was a lie. So I know there's something up there, like a medium drone or something shooting at us. But we took out the operator. I guess we'll move Dave up a little here. Get some vision. This is a terrible loading deployment zone. Maybe Sotraz will be able to rocket the... We do have like an armor-piercing rocket too if I need it. Super had no stakes. Yeah, I guess I could see that. But he had blue hair! For someone who's based his entire YouTube channel off of the color blue, come on. It's perfect. Dragon Ball Z was for teenagers. Yeah, I feel like it was... Like, it's probably not even that easy to watch another operator. That's a civilian operator there. We don't need any of those, right? We caught all those last time. But, I wouldn't be surprised as watching as an adult. Even Dragon Ball Z would be hard to watch. If you never saw it originally. There was a fair amount of filler, too, back in the day. It's not all sunshine and roses. Okay. Dave. Great lineup. Electro Chocobo? Techno to Chocobo. This is a good song. Don't skip it. For real this time. It's not even... Not trolling at all. I guess maybe it doesn't fit the theme, but... So this Andron didn't die, by the way. There he is. Beautiful. Fella. Getting the kills. Now I gotta deal with this little doggo. Beautiful. Alright, good. The C team's turning it around. Kid Gohan. Yeah! Well, you should just watch, in case you haven't, I mean, I assume everyone in the world's seen it by now, but go watch DBZ Abridged by Team 4 Star, I believe is the the channel organization group people. They do a better job on Dragon Ball Z or Z than the original Dragon Ball Z. Assuming you've not checked them out, you maybe should think of it. I would recommend them. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to finish the series, but they got to the end of the Cell arc at least. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they stopped after Cell, right? If you like Dragon Ball Z, you should check out Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I would highly recommend it. It's a parody, so expect some comedy, but they do a really good job. Okay, there's just dogs everywhere. It's a good thing we have lots of laser rifles in general, because taking these out with ballistics would be very difficult. But we're staying on top of them. We're killing them quicker than they're coming at us. I know there's a drone out here. There it is. Come on, tank. Tank! I don't think we quite have the angle there. There could be danger in the darkness. It explains the story so well. I think if there is a criticism for DBZA, it would be like they make Goku even dumber than he is in the actual anime. But, you know, he's already pretty dumb, so it's not that crazy. Oh, here comes the dubstep. This is probably why Robert was actually going to skip the song. He just knew that this song had all the dub in it halfway through. Flying units with cheating line of sight. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, let's move our sniper over. Maybe a shot next turn. There's not a lot of good cover on this map. I'm not a huge fan of it. But there is a wall, which is kind of nice. Luckily, the song is almost over by the time the dubstep hits, so you don't have to withstand it for too long. Okay, come on, boys. Guaranteed to work. We hit it once. You know, grenade launcher, right? Okay. Oh, are we on, I think this is from Seiken Densetsu 3. You're not allowed to skip these ones. I haven't actually listened to them yet. This is an album I have not listened to until now. Very good rocket there, Sotraz. Got him. This can be our dirge when everyone dies. Hades trying to skip again. As soon as the streamer says you're not allowed, then everyone tries to skip it. Aw, you guys. Skipped a moment of innocence? Robert has no time for innocence. Is there a counter to it? Not yet. For the moment, I set the size. Oh, wow. There's some disco winning. Wow! Come on, this is way better. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I'm okay with this. Robert just skips them all. I guess it's not really time for winning yet. Yeah! Yeah! Excellent! The tank gets an Adron one shot. He skipped it! Future tubers! They keep skipping our music! Tyranny of the masses! It's okay. Over time, I will build up the playlist So there's nothing they can skip that I don't like. I forgot about King Dimitri back here. I think we're back to Seiken Densetsu music. Let's hide behind this cactus. Super safe. Someone asked earlier if there was any injuries yet. I don't know. You guys just have to keep track. The little red bar. If there's a red bar that has been reduced, that means injury. Blue's cover of... You know, let's not say those words out loud. Demonetized. Alright, there it is. Okay, more Robo-Dogs. I think Robert is mostly just on the quest to get the channel demonetized at this point. That's why he's selling the premium Blue Tuber accounts, because then I won't need the I won't need the ad revenue. Right? Is that how this works? Okay, Robodogs can't shoot, so we can be out of cover and then just kill them next turn. This is always a good plan. You don't need to be in cover. The song's pretty cool, yeah? I mean, the Seiken Densetsu 3 is a great game and has a great soundtrack, so... It's probably just not as popular because not as many people know them. It's not like everyone knows One Winged Angel or something like that. I should probably Let's Play it one day. Without Blue would go bankrupt. I've got 95% of the GTP already. I should start manufacturing some medical supplies, right? That's what Trudeau said. Repurpose my channel to creating... What do the hospitals need that I could create on this channel? This looks safe. That was a good hit. Good job, Rocket Solteraz. Firewood for the countrymen. You have to buy... What are you talking about, Robert? Buying firewood? This is Canada. We cut our own firewood down. Brave lumberjacks. Prancing merrily through the forest at night. Chopping trees through the forest tops. I haven't heard the song in a very long time, but I'm pretty sure we cut our own trees down, right? That's the motto. Or, well, I suppose they didn't do a ton of tree chopping during their dance, but still. Stun grenades break the quarantine. Oh, it's eco-friendly these days? Did they ban that, they banned the I'm a Lumberjack song? I thought I was okay, though, to be a lumberjack, right? There's definitely something in here. Let's find out what's in here. Oh. What do we get? Okay, just some Robo-Dogs. The army's a little bit in the way, but... Oh, such a good shot and we missed it. It's offensive for the litter lads. Ah, not my Canada. The kids outside are still screaming. It's 11 p.m. Go to bed, you little rapscallions. This is a quarantine. No noise after 9 o'clock. Someone should go out there and yell at those little youngsters making noise during my live stream. I got, you know, aliens to kill. I gotta concentrate here. We got a live chat to sing to. This is pre-recorded Ankylo singing, by the way. I've got a very angelic voice. I can't stand listening to my own voice. That's the trouble. Okay. Another Andron. This little army base is just... It's like just like the children outside. It's just full of them. They're everywhere. Alright. This is not a safe position. That is not a safe place. Finally something rubber. Sorry. Executive power. I warned you guys. I would abuse my executive power. You were justly warned. That was pretty good. We didn't quite destroy enough cover. So, you know, more grenades. There we go. Not quite good enough. Right, I forgot! This is the C team, not the A team. You guys don't want to listen to Elegy for a Ruined World? I don't know how long these songs are. But it's an elegy. That's probably good for something. I should have rocketed the wall, and then we could have just shot that guy. Fella! 7 damage. Alright, emergency tank repositioning. Not quite far enough, but... Okay, so the aliens can come out of that door anytime they want. We need to clear this area before we approach the UFO. We can't get too much closer to those doors. Well, I mean, we can, but we'd all die. Also, you know, grenade launchers, right? Maybe we can fire some grenade launchers at the door. You can't hear it? I have executive power. It's probably too loud now, but... Robo-dog. Ooh, sniping. Good try. This is, the second overworld track for Final Fantasy VI. It's a little depressing because, you know, the world got destroyed. Alright, you guys are not the best shots. Clearly, it's time for ranged grenading. Alright, we'd rather have some battle music. I'm okay with that. Better turn down a little bit, though. Sorry. Did we ever kill that guy? I feel like I forgot something about this room. Yeah. Fella! Alright, now we gotta rely on the 72%. Siege tank. Alright. And there's another one in here. What's... She's infested. Infested with these Androns. That's what we get for doing a terror carrier. Never forget, terror carrier with the C team. If we come out of this alive, it's a friggin' miracle. Also, why didn't I ever switch that over? It's not very smart. Okay, a couple more points of damage. Maybe, should have shot... I could have done this earlier. Would have destroyed his cover. Well, we killed him either way, so we're fine. But I could have done that first. Would have been a little bit easier to hit him. Okay. There's a lot of civilians over here. There's no one behind us, right? Yeah. Well, dead people. Also, that dog is still alive. What's going on? Hold on. I thought you guys killed the dog. Well, that's your own mistake. Not my mistake. No way, sir. I'm pretty sure I shot it with my laser rifle and threw a bunch of grenades at it, so it should be dead. Alright. honestly, we're doing fine. This has been a good mission. Wound checker. The tank took a little bit of damage, but that doesn't matter. No one has any injuries yet, so we're doing just fine. Okay, where 1 grenade is not enough, 5 grenades is going to be enough. There you go, boys. Automatic grenade launch. This weapon is so ridiculous. Division Cannon Mark III. I'm just amazed no one's died to it on our side yet. Imagine if he gets mind controlled by the aliens. That'll be fun one day. That's something to look forward to. You know, I don't think it's the kids outside screaming. I think it's the dang teenagers having a party on Saturday night, probably spreading coronavirus amongst themselves, across the street, probably drinking alcohol, sharing drinks, all touching each other and stuff with their dirty germs. Sorry, Robert, you weren't invited, but it might be more fun than might be more fun than my place for some people. But, you know, slightly higher chance of getting infected. You saw people kissing on the streets, kissing on the cheeks. Ah! Throw them in jail. Well, we're getting all the battle music here. All right, door. I've had enough of this. When the smoke settles, the door is still standing. As we expected. But we're basically at the UFO now. Just let them die. So, how long does a house need to be unoccupied, let's say, before someone else can, what would be the word, you know, pick up their excess toilet paper? There's a word for that. Commandeer. How long do you have to wait before you can commandeer their toilet paper supplies? After they've been killed by coronavirus. Like that guy right there, just passed out. 2 weeks? Long enough? Okay. Then we'll corner the toilet paper market. There's no way there's any aliens in this tiny little corner, right? There. Now we know for sure. We're fine. I have like anxiety about every now and then. It doesn't happen very often, but there will be an alien hiding just in the corner tile. And if you don't check it, then you die. Doesn't happen very often, but it's happened enough. We need a toilet paper alternative. Like 3 seashells. Isn't there this, I think it's like popular in Japan or something, right? They just spray water up your butt or something. Look, I don't know. I'm an old-fashioned kind of guy. It sounds weird to me. I don't know if that's what the kids are doing or what, but I'm uncultured, okay? Where I come from, we just use paper. We cut down trees, we support the lumberjack industry, we cut the trees down. It sounds like that's how the coronavirus got started. Exactly. Don't come to my house and start spraying your poop water around. I don't know. I think there's an internet video about that somewhere. No, I am being quite sarcastic here. I do know what a bidet is, or a bidet. I don't know. Is it French? Is it a bidet? I don't think anyone has them in Canada, right? We don't believe in them. I mean, we've got, like, infinite fresh, clean water. Why would we wreck it? Alright. We did blow open that door, though. It sounds like it's probably French, yeah. It sounds like a French invention. The nation that invented eating snails would invent spraying water up your butt. That's perfect. If you can't tell, I'm kidding. I really, I have nothing against the French. Snails are delicious. Don't tell me you live in Quebec, Robert. Please don't tell me you live in Quebec. We can't be friends anymore. Okay. We got some cool music, though. I like this stuff. What's wrong with escargot? I mean, you can cook almost anything, and it's okay. Slather enough butter and cheese in it, and, sure. You can eat anything with enough butter and cheese. And oil and salt and stuff. But of all the foods to pick, of all the animals in the world, who picks snails? Like, there are other animals you could eat first. Snails, you don't need to eat the snails. Just find something else. There's other bugs I would pick over snails if you have to eat bugs. Okay. Maybe this is a nice, clear, easy UFO. Now, the last time we opened this door, our shield guy nearly died. So that's why I'm a little bit worried. People that's smart, it's high in protein. Is there any meat that isn't high in protein? Mollusks. You say potato, I say potato. I don't know if you're ever going to convince me that the first person to pick up a snail and go, dinner, wasn't insane. I think they were just starving and desperate. Ah, alright. This was the, I think you can tell by the color of this corpse. That was the boss. I think that was the Andron hub, or at least one of them. Does that mean there's going to be some Androns hiding on the other side here? Oop. I actually don't know where the defenses are. They've given up. They have surrendered. Another thing the French are known for. This is the Blue Bashes the French stream. I will give you that the first person to squeeze a large bovine's teats to get milk was also rather insane. That's fair too. As someone who is a lifelong lactose-free, lactose-intolerant kind of person, the ability to digest animal milk is not something I can ever understand. The guy knew what he wanted. Yeah, okay. It might have been someone's kink. I'll give you that. Is that the origins of milk? Caveman walks up to... Wouldn't have had cows. They would have been just, you know, deer and stuff. Wild buffalo. Yeah, lactose. Lactose intolerance. You need lactase to digest it or something like that. I forget. I'm not a biologist. I don't know how it works. And then there's lactic acid in your muscles just to really confuse you. Good old deer milk. You gotta really work for your liter of milk if you're getting off a deer. This is not appropriate. Hold on. This gun is not coming inside the UFO. No. There. Some gun for him. That's fine. Any gun but that one. Sorry, Epsilon. That gun doesn't make it inside these doors. Nothing personal. I hope you understand. However, no, BlueAnkylo is male, and that he's also been neutered, so that would not work. Human milk, best milk. For babies. Oh, meet the parents. Okay. References from TV shows I'm not very good with. And movies. TV shows and movies in general. You know, if there's no aliens in here, and I missed one in one of the corners, I'm gonna laugh. If the UFO is already empty, because the Androns are stupid, and I'm doing all this for nothing, because there's an Andron hiding somewhere that I missed. That's gonna be hilarious. This is gonna be easier than the A-Team's, we're only 35 minutes in. If we actually make it through this faster than the A-Team's Terror Carrier, I'm gonna be really upset. Because this is the C-Team, and they had an Andron mission. Androns are scary, usually. Lactic acid in muscles because of the calcium in your bones? Sure. I'm not disagreeing or nothing. I'm just like, there's a lot of things that include the lact, whatever Latin word that stands for, inside your body. Some of it's from a cow, some of it's not. It's easy to get confused. That's all. Look, I'm an Ankylo, not a scientist, damn it. I mean, yes, you would want calcium for a variety of human body processes. Makes sense. Lactic acid has nothing. It has something to do with it because it has this common root word. There must be something similar. I mean, I could be wrong, but I would assume that you can't just make up words as you go along. You've got to have common Latin bases. You tell us more about body processes. I just told you I'm not the expert. You got to go to Robert Gray for those ones. Alright, it's time to check the next room, I guess. Seeing as we have 2 shield guys, we'll send in 2 shield guys. Citric acid versus ascorbic. Yeah, I'm clearly not a biology major. I know of these things, but I couldn't. I would be able to read the chemical diagram, and I could probably refresh my biology knowledge quick enough that I could understand it, but I don't have like that kind of stuff anywhere close to memorized. How am I supposed to catch an alien when they're robots? Robots just don't cooperate. It's like Windows 10. You can't make them bend to your knee. They're probably running Windows 10, to be honest. Okay. We're starting to approach the final room. This is the last room on the UFO, in case you're wondering. One way or another, this mission's going to be over soon. I'm feeling like I should put my snipers into a good position this time around. Mostly because laser snipers and the ballistic shotguns won't really work on the Androns all that effectively. If your milk is sour, you should throw it out. I feel like you could probably make vinegar or something. You can make anything with vinegar. Anything will turn into vinegar if you try hard enough. I seem to think that's one of the rules, right? That's science. Let's get a scientist in here to test some things. Anything that ferments, yeah, pretty much. That's a lot of things. Alright. Let's see what's behind the door. a bunch of robots. Okay, how do we deal with robots today? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're gonna do the old trick where step 1 is to just destroy this dumb cover with some nice easy grenade throws, and then we'll worry about killing the robots next turn. Unless we can, like, you know, snipe a couple right now, but yeah. There's no one we have a really good shot on. Okay. Same plan on this side. Just get rid of some of their easy cover so that we can next turn get some better shots. These, I hate these. I know I say it every time, but I really hate those little, I don't even know what these are, but these little shield wall things. I guess they're like computer displays. But when they haven't been destroyed, you cannot shoot through them at all. It's hard to show here, but like, you know, some accuracy and then shooting through them is 0%. So, anyway, however you look at it, they're bad. Basically, I just want to make sure we have a nice, safe starting point today. I don't think we've taken any injuries up to this point, so let's do a turn or two of smoke to reset. Just a little bit of smoking up. Speaking of crazy milk stuff, this is one factoid I remember from back in the school days. The Mongolians, whatever you call that area of the world, they did that crazy, you know, cut the cow's throat so it bleeds and mix it with the milk stuff, right? That was a real thing that people do. Probably only when the cow is dying or something, but there's an Andron like right there. See? Dave, I know you're a cow. We're talking about this milk stuff. It's probably making him uncomfortable. Let's see. We can get him back. Mostly. Okay, that was fine. Big Muhammad? I know we're just leaving our shields here. It's a little dangerous. But that's a nice kill. I like that. No need to use ammo or anything crazy. Back into safety. Alright. One down. Just run out there, stab him with an axe. I mean, slash him with an axe. Three left. Can we do this without taking any damage, is the question. I'm pretty sure we're going to win, though. I think I want the smoke to clear. What I might do is do another grenade toss here to open up some cover. The Maasai people of Africa. I will take your word for it. I am also not a sociology major, so I don't know much about random cultures across. Blue, we already established Blue doesn't know anything about culture. I'm pretty sure that was well established. Alright, I think we destroyed enough cover. After the doors close, next turn we'll move up and we'll start killing some aliens at the back, or some robots. Alright. Typically we have a minigun for this, which helps a lot. Also, this is our first time breaching the bridge of an Andron vessel. So you forgive me for being a little bit more careful, because we don't really have any great Andron killing weapons. And, you know, the ballistic weapons, the shotguns don't really work here. Lasers are okay, but we've only got a couple laser rifles. Okay, okay. They're all on the right side. Good luck. Good shooting. Not good shooting. King Dimitri, don't forget this is the C team. Never forget. C team. Still the C team. Nothing's changed. How are we ever going to clear this room? Are we seriously 1 for 12 here? Okay, we're starting to get a little bit of damage. Took some work. Mongolian, Asian, steppe cultures. Horse milk, that's true, yeah. That's probably more what I was thinking of with, rather than cows, it was the Mongolian nomads drinking milk with blood was probably more horses than cows, of course, being nomadic on horses. You know, history is cool and all, I'm just not very good at remembering it, that's all. I'm really good at repeating it. This guy... There we go. Alright, 1. And still Dimitri is in a bad position. Alright, we're talking about cows a lot. One of the cows' job is to block shots. And these two cowards hiding in the back of the UFO. This is they're gonna make my life difficult here. Uh-huh. I think we're gonna have to move into this room. Or have them get closer. Okay. Please throw it over the chair in front of you. Good throw. Thank you, Dave. That was exactly where I wanted the grenade to go. Excellent. Okay, team. No more excuses. I said no more excuses. Shoot this guy. Okay, thank you. Sotraz. That was some good shooting. Excellent. 1 shot. 1 hit. Fella! 11 damage from across the map. Could someone please just get hurt? Not with that attitude. Now I gotta play even smarter. Take cover. Sniped! Flawless victory! On a C-Team terror mission, as hard as the first phase can get. There's only 24 aliens? Didn't we just do a medium with 39? Something done broke. So who bet on perfect? Did anyone bet on a flawless? I think BlueAnkylo bot is stealing all your money today. The C team. The payout should go to the C team. These guys got a lot of stats. Calling them a C team's barely even fair anymore. We got all these captains. Robert's a captain. Dave's a captain. Dimitri's a captain. Epsilon's a captain. We got some more awards here for bravery. Killing 10 aliens. Sotraz had a medal for killing 5 aliens in a single mission. 16 Alenium, 34 alloys, hardly any corpses. Well, wasn't that beautiful? Alright. Well, every team has now taken on a terror carrier. So that's pretty awesome. And, you know, Robodogs, always happy to get some more Robodogs. And we'll send the weapons back to A base, just to consolidate a little easier. And I guess for the future tubers, we're going to end it here. It even wasn't a super long episode. That worked out. I guess you could say we're ready for the second phase, though. So we might skip the next few missions, because if they're not second phase, we're clearly overpowered for our current time. So we need to up the difficulty a little bit here. So future tubers, thank you for watching. I hope you've still enjoyed the relatively easy terror mission. And next time, probably no matter what, we're going to fast forward to the second phase. So I'll see you there. Hope you've enjoyed and have a great day.